Hi, this is Reza. I'm either busy or I'm sleeping. Either way, let me know what's up, and I'll call you right back. Thanks.
Hi, it's me again. I met Charlie, and I followed your tracks to the hotel. I found your lighter, and there was blood everywhere. I hope everything's okay, Reza. Please call me when you get this message. I'm not about to give up on you, but I need to know that you're not... I need to know that you're okay. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Hey, you got yourself a VIP booth?
Here's Zoop behind us, don't you?
Marcus! I was just about to...
Convenient, because I brought some friends along. They'd love to say hello.
Evil twin! Oh, she just slapped us hard.
What the fuck?
Ninja chop!
How did they get here? No!
Go
Oh
away.
gosh, okay.
Ew.
I don't like the sounds.
Did she literally just put a needle in our eye?
I think so.
Excuse me? Winter. Winter is coming.
Winter. Chapter 4, I think?
Yes. It should be chapter 4.
Oh.
We're like April Ryan, we're in our panties.
Yes.
Where am I? It doesn't feel like a dream. I should be freezing, but I don't feel cold at all. Actually, I don't feel anything. This all looks so...
We're dead.
familiar.
And I'm lacking pigmentation.
This is the place from my visions.
Yes, it is.
Find April. Save April.
Alright, let's just give it a quick save since a lot has happened since our last save.
Yes.
Alright, let's go to this house. See what's here. See, just this imagery alone makes me feel cold.
Yeah.
This feels like just Ah!
Find her. Save her. You must find her. You must save her.
I don't understand. Please. What do you want with me?
Find April Ryan. Hurry, Zoe. Hurry.
But what do...
You must hurry. Go. Now. Find April Ryan. Save her.
All right.
New clothes.
What? Is this Arcadia?
Good question. Oh, there's something on the
Where?
ground.
the hell am I?
That's a good question. Oh, that's a troll.
It's definitely Arcadia, I feel like. It's not the Arcadia I remember.
Okay. This is not real. This cannot be real. I need to wake up. A pebble.
Could that thing that they installed on your head be some way of transferring your consciousness into the other world?
Oh, that's
Oh, maybe.
a good question.
I'm just like, theories. All theories.
because all of our inventory's gone too. Like the phone and the lockpick aren't here anymore.
I mean, that makes a great deal of sense, Mirabelia.
But she didn't say she couldn't feel anything, so I'm confused still.
I'm assuming the trolls are bad. As bad as that probably sounds, but...
Here? sent us to Arcadia to find April Ryan and save her.
What?
I would guess that wheel is used to control the machine.
Okay.
It's broken. There's no way to climb up there.
We have to raise the water so we can get
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, the water wheel is connected to more gears. It could be what powered the city back when it was inhabited. There's a wooden platform up there.
Can we use our, like, the pebbles with the machine that we found?
try.
Okay.
Let's try trying this again. It's like it half starts and then half.
Let's do a bit more exploring. I mean, I don't want to get caught by the trolls, but
Yeah, I'm just worried that if they attack, then we're just gonna have to
Have we
punch.
saved since we got here?
I don't believe so. Let me do that.
Cool.
Maybe there's something down the pathway that the trolls are at that I can't get to right off the bat.
Or maybe we could distract them away from somewhere by throwing a pebble so that they don't see us.
yeah.
Yep.
Or that works.
Wait, can you grab that egg?
Where?
That torch looks like an egg.
Oh.
Glowing egg. Okay.
That's the weirdest thing ever.
Maybe this thing has to go on it.
I love that. That's so cute.
So your
Eggs!
torches.
Get your eggs here.
Are they the glowing kind? Of course. Maybe it has to go. Ah.
Nice.
Poor trolls will be like, where'd the egg go?
Yes, clap, clap, clap. I love the music.
Mm-hmm.
Now that it's turning. Okay. Maybe the water level's higher. Just shove the ground from the time we're jumping. There's a thing here. She can make that jump.
It's broken. There's no way to climb up there.
Maybe we just grab it here. You're braver than I am, girl. Oh gosh.
Some Laura Craft going on here. Laura Croft. Laura Craft is the discount version.
Oh, we have a rope now.
Well, that's good.
Ain't that handy? Alright. Up, I guess.
So with the rope, does that mean we'll be coming back down here, or is that just if we jumped and fell?
I'm gonna leave the ladder. I appreciate the not using the obvious long ladder shot you did use. Holy crap, this is a long ladder.
Yes.
I'm gonna guess when we have to come back, because remember there was like that temple door thing. Maybe we can figure out how to open it.
Oh, yeah.
It's a dead end.
Very dark.
Oh, and we might need that egg.
Oh gosh, yeah, okay. Hold it. Want a memento while I go back. Alright. Go back down.
Alrighty.
I love that they didn't let you skip this.
Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do.
We animated this, we're going to watch it.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Yes, we appreciate the work you've done.
Oh, what's this? Eggs, right?
I would guess that wheel is used to control the machine.
You guess right. Oh, I guess we can't shimmy back up it.
That's hand.
That's so weird.
Her upper body strength isn't that good.
Maybe we'll do something else with this then.
Wait, can't you just jump back onto the thing? Oh wait, yeah, actually, never mind.
I could try.
She'd only be hanging on with one hand, wouldn't she?
Oh no, she can do this.
Talented.
Let me have a rope? Nah, I can hold myself up on a moving object. It's just stuck to her hand.
Very durable egg.
Yes. And now we get to watch her climb with the egg in the hand.
The ominous, beautiful music kick in. Alrighty. Let's see. Hopefully this egg gives us something. I hear birds.
Yeah. Ah!
Oh. They kept playing like a song.
Is this based off what they were humming downstairs?
Yeah, maybe. I'm just trying here when we have to go back down to this.
musical puzzle. Gotta like that.
Alright. So.
Okay, if the music would shut up, we need to hear the guy talking. Although it's so pretty. That's exactly what we needed.
It's like 2 notes.
It's, well, hang on. It's high, medium, high, low. Because they're going do, 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 do.
I didn't hear it go down the second time.
No? Okay, let's hear again. Oh, maybe you're right. Oh no.
Oh, are they following us?
Yes.
It's so. Running. Didn't see
This is terrifying.
I think the creepy music has gone away, and plus, they're not following us.
Yes. You stole my egg!
How dare you!
Oh, here she goes again.
I love that slight angle change in the camera.
Kind of like Metal Gear Solid, but not the same.
Not the same.
Well, because Metal Gear Solid, I think, has a ladder scene where you're climbing a ladder for the minute and a half.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
They really want you to appreciate the ladder scene.
So, because you have to press it 4 times, I'd say it's either high, medium, or high, medium, high, low.
Let's try high, medium first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try medium low now since that doesn't work. Maybe a DM's here.
What the heck?
Oh, that was right.
Hey, yeah, you were right.
Corviri's ears. Boy.
Dance of happiness.
Secret portal time.
The music sounds vaguely Harry Potter-esque to me.
Yeah. John Williams stole it. Don't really know where we are.
It's locked from the outside.
Well, ain't that a cinch?
It doesn't look very solid.
Maybe we can kick it. Oh.
Literally.
Locked on the outside and get a good swift kick.
That machine looks brand new. It definitely doesn't fit in with the rest of the stuff down here. All this stuff, it's like something out of a fantasy role-playing game.
Okay, very meta.
Who stores food like this? I don't think I'm in Newport anymore.
No.
Should be able to take a saw from off of that wall.
Yeah.
Something.
Is this where I think it is, Manaphy?
I think it is.
Oh my gosh! This is a tavern that was in the... It totally is. That was in the first game.
Journeyman.
And is that who I think it is?
Nope.
That beer tap looks out of place. It's too shiny and modern.
No, so did April fail?
Apples? Sure looks like apples. But I'm not taking anything for granted anymore.
Benrima. Visitor.
What are you on about, Bryn?
She's standing right next to you.
Hello?
Oh, blessed be the sixth child, you startled me.
You speak English? Oh, thank God. Listen, I'm not sure what's
Speak what? Who are you? Where do you come from?
I don't know. I think I'm dreaming. It's just that no matter what I do, I can't seem to wake up.
Dream? This is no dream, child. Do you need me to pinch your arm?
What? No. No, that's... The twins, they did something to me. Something...
How did you get in? We don't open until midday.
Open what?
The inn, child. What do you think? Are you soft-witted, or... By the balance, you're from the other side, aren't you?
What?
Gracious me. Another shifter. Why do they always end up here?
Another what?
You must go see Minstrel Magda immediately. She will explain everything.
Minstrel Magda?
Great.
Leave now, but be cautious, and don't speak a word of this to anyone. They have ears everywhere.
Look, I don't know what's going on, and I don't know what a shifter is, or why I'm supposed to see this Magda person, and...
I understand that you are frightened, child.
You don't understand. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. I'm almost starting to think that those stories Charlie told me about April Ryan are true.
Did you say April Ryan?
Yeah. Do you know her?
No, I don't recognize the name. You need to see Minstrel Magda, child.
She's not a very good liar.
I guess I don't have a choice, dream or no dream. Where can I find her?
She moves around, but Blind Bob ought to know where she is. He's right outside. You can't miss him.
Blind Bob, Minstrel Magda, underground cities and strange monsters. I feel like I'm inside some kind of fairy tale. All right. I'll go talk to, Blind Bob. Thank you. What's your name?
Benrima Salmon, child. I'm the innkeeper of the Journeyman Inn. If you ever need anything, come see me. I'll help you the best I can.
I'm Zoe, and thank you. I'm sure I will see you again. You're the only person I know in this place.
We are now in Marcuria, and I'm so happy.
That guy who was sipping soup, was he familiar to either of you?
Yeah, he was in the cutscene during our last video. He was with April Ryan.
Okay.
Oh, Winter in Marcuria! OMG, Kate looks a little different than last time.
Was that not there before?
Arms for a poor blind bastard.
Benrima said I would find this Blind Bob guy right outside. Could that be him? He looks blind.
Are you blind?
Arms for a poor old blind bastard with no home, no hearth.
I'm so sorry, I don't have any money.
Ah, well, I'll let you in on a secret, Rose Petal. Blind Bob's happy he don't have no home, no hearth. Had those, hated them, left to begin a career in beggaring. Now a pauper's life is a king's life. Freedom, fresh air, no strings, no stress, no bleeding taxes.
Aren't you cold?
You think, but no. Had a bit of an accident with a fire charm when I was a wee lad. Left me permanently temperate. It's actually quite pleasant.
But what about that whole being blind thing? That can't be good.
Oh, that? It's theoretical.
Theoretical?
I could have been blind. Had an accident with a chemical spell when I was a wee lad. Near burned me eyes out.
But it didn't.
No, not at all. Missed blind Bob's face by a mile. Could have burned me eyes out, mind you. Could very well have. So I'm theoretically blind.
No.
Of course, theoretically blind Bob is no proper name for a beggar. So I just use blind Bob nowadays. That's me, that is.
Okay. Hello.
Help.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
Can I ask you a question?
After that
You can ask.
wonderful story.
I might answer, I might not.
Fair enough. I'm looking for someone. The innkeeper said you might know. Her name is...
Hold it right there, Rose Petal. Tit for tat. Them's the rules.
What do you mean?
If you want blind Bob to do you a favour, you do him one first.
Of course. Yes or no?
Yeah, we don't have any other options.
Fair enough. What do you want? Just so you know, I don't have any money.
Well, Rose Petal, you seem to be cosy with old Ben Remay in there. Ha! Now she makes a robust mulled wine. Just the thing for a cold winter's morning. But Ben Remay, she don't take well to blind Bob sitting on her doorstep. And she don't willingly part with her wares without recompense of sorts.
You want mulled wine?
Oh, a bottle would do nicely, Rose Petal. Mind, it's the good stuff now. Made with Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices.
Mulled wine made with Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thanks, Petal. You've made a theoretically blind man happy.
What is
So cold, so hungry, so blind. Arms! Don't mind me, good sir.
It's really nice that this is, you can walk around in Marcuria now. Like, this used to all just be point and click.
So you get
hello?
to experience it
Yes?
completely
Oh,
differently.
it's you.
Yeah.
What can I do for you, child?
I spoke with Blind Bob, but he wouldn't tell me anything.
Ah, yes. Tit for tat. Given a chance to bargain, Blind Bob will take it. What does he want now?
Mulled wine. He wants mulled wine made with, Mrs. something or other spice mix.
Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices. For a beggar, Blind Bob is quite particular.
I don't know what to do. If I can't find Minstrom Magda, I can't get home. If I can't get home...
Calm down, child. I will help the best I can. I have red wine and I can heat it up for you, but I'm all out of spices. I was supposed to receive a delivery this morning, but no one has been by yet, and I cannot leave the inn to get them myself.
Maybe I could pick up the spices for you.
You could. I buy my spices from a merchant at the Southgate Market. His is the first stall on the left when you walk down Irede Avenue. Just tell him Ben Remay sent you to pick up her order of Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices. And be sure to mention that I'm not happy he did not make his delivery as scheduled. I will put some wine on the boil while you are away.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, child. Run along now.
Wait, how do I get to the market?
The quickest way would be through Old Town, but they've closed it off this morning. You'll have to go the long way around. Walk east, towards the tower. When you get to the tower square, go south. That will take you onto Irede Avenue, which leads all the way down to the south gate.
East, then south. Okay, thank you.
Everyone got that.
Yes.
Again, it's so different from the first one. 'Cause the first one, you kind of just walked that way, and then you
Don't mind me, good sir, madam. I'm just a poor old blind bastard with nowhere to go and nothing to eat.
It gave you access to a map, and then you'd click on where you want to. Oh, hello, Mr. Swagger.
Love that attitude.
Yes.
Oh wait, I'm gonna.
business has
Make a
really
donation
picked
to the
up after the
welfare of Old
Azadi
Blind
blessed
Bob,
us with their
and you'll
fabulous
receive your reward
technology.
in the afterlife for your
fact,
choice.
I'm opening up a new shop soon.
Arms full
The
of
Azadi.
blind bastard.
Were the Azadi in the first game? I can't remember.
They might have been a race, but I think in the first one,
They must have just installed these steam machines. They look brand new, and they definitely don't fit into the whole medieval
Vanguard
look of this place.
bad guys, I thought.
Yeah.
First one.
That's quite a beard. Pantos.
Can't go that way, so I guess this is what they mean by the long way around, because I'm gonna guess that's the shortcut.
Oh!
He's guarding the gate. Excuse me, what's through this gate?
It's closed. Step back.
I haven't stepped forward.
You're in violation of Azadi martial law regarding loitering. Move along.
Okay, fine. I won't loiter.
Real pleasant guy.
Yeah. Freaking
Make a donation to the welfare of Old Blind Bob, and you'll receive your...
Just can't remember if the tower was there before, or was that the temple?
The tower wasn't there before. The temple certainly was. Oh wait! Unless that was... I feel like the design was different. No, that's gotta not be the temple. That's gotta be
There's
the
a
Azadi.
scaffolding, so I feel like this might be new.
Yeah.
What's the worst that's gonna happen?
Only Trueborn are allowed inside without an escort, citizen.
Trueborn,
You need the
okay.
proper paperwork if you seek an appointment.
This is giving me a little bit of a
Irony.
Only purebloods are allowed in here, Lucius Malfoy.
I am. Oh, that's such
Lucius
a good
whimpers.
Lucius, like, it's my nose bleeding. Draco, Goyle. Check's nose. No, fine. Okay, I think we have to go this way. This whole area
Yeah.
looks, this whole building definitely feels new. Salty seaman. Seaman. Okay, I'm not reading that sign.
Oh no! It just got worse.
I'm gonna keep going this way. That happened. Okay, that's an easier one. Sailor supplies. That's fine. We're safe.
Yes, nice and safe.
Hello.
He must be selling something, but I can't tell what it's supposed to be.
There's nothing there.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Ha, what a wonderful morning we're having. How may I be of service today, young lady?
The innkeeper at the Journeyman sent me to pick up an order of Mrs. Mullin's mixed spices. It's for...
Mulled wine. Yes. Oh, Ben Remay boils the best cauldron in town, she does. Absolutely wonderful. I'll have them sent right up. Fantastic. Next.
Hold on. Ben Remay needs the spices right now. You can just give them to me and I'll deliver them for you.
Why, yes. Yes, I could give the spices to you.
What an excitable
Wonderful
man.
idea. Saves me from having to deliver them, doesn't it? Fantastic. No problem. None at all. Except...
Except what?
There's a tiny problem. Nothing major, nothing that can't be solved. Why, it's barely worth mentioning. You see, the thing is, I don't actually have any spices at all this morning.
I see. Isn't this the spice store? Ben Remay told me to go to the spice store.
Well, then you've certainly come to the right place. I sell spices and little else. In fact, I'm the exclusive distributor of Mrs. Mullins in Marcuria. Best spice mixes in the Northlands, or any lands. It's just that, well, my delivery is a tiny bit delayed this morning.
Really? How delayed?
Oh, I'm sure it'll be here any... quite a bit, to be honest with you. Quite a bit.
Delayed, I'd say.
How delayed is quite a bit?
I'm sure it won't take more than a few hours.
Excuse me?
A few hours, at most. Before lunchtime, I'm sure. Or by tea time. If he's not here by dinner time, I'll eat my left shoe.
I really do need those spices. Like, now.
I wish I could be of more help, young lady, but as long as the ghetto's closed, the carriages are stuck in Burrow Crook.
The ghetto?
Oh, you're an out-of-towner. Welcome to Marcuria, etc., etc. Wonderful, wonderful.
So what about the ghetto?
Right. Well, the Azadi have set aside a section of Old Town for the Magicals. That way they can be with their own. We don't bother them, they don't bother us. Fantastic. Wonderful.
Why can't the carriages come through?
Well, once in a while, the Azadi help the Magicals weed out undesirables. They close the ghetto down, search the buildings for criminals and contraband, sort of spring cleaning, if you will.
And your supplier is stuck in, what, traffic?
On the other side of the ghetto, up Burrow Crook, towards Coldstone Gate. Why, right below the Journeyman.
I just came from there.
Right, so you'd... Wait. Why don't we help each other out, eh? If you pick up my delivery of Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices, our specialty, and bring them back here, I can give you Ben Rime's order.
I mean, I'd accept.
Yeah.
Never.
I guess it beats waiting around.
Fantastic! You'll want to speak with Harry Kinran. He's a bearded fellow, a tad ornery, but a decent fellow at heart. He'll be up Burrow Crook, right below the Journeyman Inn. You can't miss him. Ask him for Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices. He'll try and get some money from you, but the order's been paid for already.
Guy with a beard, wagons, Burrow Crook. Okay, I'll try my best.
Come right back here with the spices, and I'll give you Ben Rime's order. Wonderful. Fantastic.
I guess that is, though, the whole one thing that the first game already kind of alluded to, is that
I have nothing to sell. I'm shouting nonetheless.
Sorry, Manaphy, I can't hear you over the music.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry.
Fish, snap jaws, flappers, dorsk, get your fresh fish.
One hard thing is the first game kind of alluded to the
Get
idea
your fish,
of
fresh from the ocean.
taking out non-magicals.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like the segregation-esque way that man was talking.
No, and the thing is, it's like everything April tried to do in the first game was to for something. Yeah.
What are we doing with this one?
He was caught inside the ghetto, selling medicine to the Magicals.
You know what that is, don't you? Treason.
Treason against the Empire. And Sadir, that'd have your head off.
In a second. Any humans who get involved with the Magicals are traitors to their race.
That might not warrant an appointment with the Blade here in this goddessless city, but we'll find a way to get you shipped off to Sadir. Move it!
Oh, I don't like this new Marcuria.
I wish you could say something. That's... I mean, we'd probably get arrested, but still.
Did you want to run back?
He kind of vanished into thin air.
Yeah.
Once we get the salt order, might be a good place to stop.
Make a donation to the welfare of old Blind Bob, and you'll receive
I love you, Blind Bob.
in the afterlife for your choice.
He's so sweet.
Harry.
The traffic appears to be backed up. No one's getting through.
May the six grant me strength. As if this morning hasn't been trying enough. And what do you want, girl?
On
second thought, don't tell me. I'm not in the mood for idle chatter.
But I...
Magicals? Damned ghetto rats. And those rebels? More like terrorists, if you ask me. Not a day goes by without them troublemakers making trouble for the rest of us. They should stick them on a boat and send them out to sea, so as they don't bother honest humans trying to make an honest living. Call themselves freedom fighters, the terrorists do. But it's because of them that I'm stuck here. Again! Freedom? Freedom for who? From what? It's not like the Azadi are keeping us imprisoned. In fact, life's a damn sight better than it was before they came. If this is oppression, I don't want to be liberated.
Listen,
Ye gods, goddess. There's only one. Blessed be her name, etc.
You are so annoying. Listen to me. I just spoke with the spice merchant at the Southgate Market.
Don't hold
You'll
back.
have to wait until they reopen the ghetto, just like everyone else.
Well, he sent me to pick up a delivery of, Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices.
What? No, that's, alright. It's irregular, but I reckon I can part with it for a fair price.
He said it's been paid for already, and that you'd probably try to weasel more money out of me.
For the love of... just tell him we'll sort it out when I get down there. Mind you, it could take a while. Doesn't look like they're reopening the ghetto anytime soon.
I'm sorry, but he said he needs the spices right away. He's out of stock.
I keep hearing this buzzing sound in my ear, but I don't see any black flies around. Only you.
You can ignore me all you want, but I'm not leaving. If you think you're having a bad day, you should try mine on for size.
By the Mojals. By the grace of the six blessed be their names. If you'll leave me be, I'll give you the bloody spices. And now, for the love of the goddess and for the sake of my sanity, let me be miserable in peace.
Absolutely. Won't bother you again. Thank you.
I think I would have punched him, honestly.
I find it interesting because I think in the first one there was the captain guy.
Make a
talked
donation
about
to the welfare of old
Mojal
blind
or
Bob.
something as a religion.
Yeah.
It's like they've completely conformed everybody to one religion now.
Yeah, with the Azadi moving in here. This is really sad. This is like everything April was supposed to work for has been undone.
In the end of the first one, though, there was a whole bunch of people invading in a war, so it's not like what she would have done would have magically...
That's true, I guess.
Fixed absolutely everything, right?
And I suppose, what she was doing was a little bit removed from the entrenched politics of Arcadia.
I wonder if she was trying to do things to stop this from happening, if her disappearance in the timeline is the thing that changed things.
You're back. How wonderful it is to see you again so soon.
Have a nice day.
Why, thank you. And you have an even nicer one, young lady.
Oh God, I'm supposed to
Hey, I got you spices.
My bad.
That's wonderful. Fantastic. What spices?
Oh, for crying out. You asked me to pick up your spices, remember?
Yes. Yes, I remember. Mrs. Mullen's spices. Oh, goodness me. Thank you, young lady. How indescribably wonderful.
You're welcome. Now, about Ben Rime's order?
Who? Ben Rime. Oh, yes. 1 pouch of Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices for the best mulled wine in Marcuria.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Wonderful. Enjoy your day, young lady, and do come back. I have nothing to sell, but I'm shouting nonetheless.
No, he is not more annoying. He is not more annoying than obnoxious. Oh my gosh. Mirabelia, the first game, this character, it was like nails on a chalkboard, and he would talk so slowly, and I can't even.
He also had a condescension of the fact that he lived in every form of time at the same time, so he was in the past, present, and future all at once. So when he talked to you, sometimes he'd be like, well, we've already had this conversation. Or we will have this conversation.
Oh,
we are having this conversation.
Ben Rime.
Hello?
What?
Yeah.
It wasn't easy, but I got the spices.
It took you long enough, child. Did you get enough?
No, but I had to do a lot of running around. It doesn't matter. I have the spices now.
Good. There's a pot of red wine in the kitchen. Mix the spices in, let it boil for a while, and you have mulled wine.
Thank you so much. I appreciate all your help.
Well, you look like you need all the help I can give you, child.
Sizzling.
All right.
Yeah. She knows we're from the other side.
There's red wine boiling in that cauldron.
I don't know how good this would be.
I mean, we need to know what spices are being used.
It'd be like Kajin spices.
Moon sugar.
I guess it's like, what is mead? I mean, mead
Alms for a poor old blind bastard.
Here. Mulled wine made with Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices.
Ah, the sweet scent of Mrs. Mullins and Riverwood Red. Give it here, Petal. Let me take a swig.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Riverwood was a thing in this game, too.
Yeah.
Ah, by the balance, that hit the spot it did. Ah, I'm most grateful, Petal. You've earned yourself a silver star in Blind Bob's book.
Glad you liked it. It wasn't easy getting it.
Without the journey, the reward isn't half as sweet. That's, what's her name, old chestnut round these parts. Still as true as the sky is green.
Green?
Had an accident with a chroma charm when I was a wee lad. Every morning Blind Bob wakes up, the sky's a different colour. Today it's green.
Okay, you still didn't answer our question.
Hi there.
Alms for a poor... Oh, ha! It's ye. What tidings of joy do you bring me this time?
Do you know where I can find Minstrom Magda?
Oh, he knows her, Blind Bob does. He knows her well. Nice lady. Best sort nut soup south of Lame Bastard Hill.
Do you know where she is today?
Oh, she moves around, Magda does. Ain't seen her round here in a while. You might try asking someone other than Blind Bob.
Like who? I don't know anyone in the city.
Well, you might have more luck asking Crazy Clara. Lives up Crab Bend, Clara does, on Hangman's Span, in view of Friar's Keep. Crazy as a turnip, Clara is. But she's also got a scout wing's eyes. She knows more than she lets on.
Where can I find this Crazy Clara again?
You can usually find her on Hangman's Span. That's up Crab Bend east of Southgate, towards Friar's Keep, the prison.
Thank you, Mr. Bob.
Oh, just call me theoretically. We're friends now, ye and I. So cold, so hungry, so blind.
Oh my gosh, this guy. All he does is swagger up and down that street.
I mean, in that getup, wouldn't you?
Yeah, of course. Good point.
I could just see Corviri just being like, yes. With that cane and the hat. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's the worst that's can happen? It's the wrong way.
Yeah. Ah, yes, the salty seaman again.
Puns. Play on words. Brand.
Get your fresh fish.
Honey.
Fish.
The nocturnality. What the... Oh, is this the shortcut? Now is the shortcut open?
Oh.
Oh no, this isn't.
Oh.
These doors and windows are all locked or boarded up. Does anyone even live here anymore?
Is that the temple?
Hi there.
Maybe.
Are you crazy? Are you Clara by any chance?
You've been a bad girl, Clara. You'll have to be punished. My baby, my baby. Gone, gone, gone.
Yeah, I'd say ask about the baby first.
Yeah.
Are you a spook? Do you dangle? Never fraternize with spooks, Clara. They can eat your soul.
I'm pretty sure I'm not a spook.
But you do dangle.
I do? I honestly don't know.
Dangle from their necks, the murderers do. Mind you stay good, Clara, or you dangle too. And then you turn into a spook.
Oh, no, I don't dangle. I'm alive, see?
No! Clara has been bad. She must be punished. No, please, no, it burns. Pretty thing, pretty thing. No more, please, no more.
God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Are you okay?
My baby, my beautiful baby. All gone, all gone. Sleep now, beautiful. Everything will be better in the morning. I'm sorry, Flower, I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to hurt you, Clara.
This is a really sad game.
You lost something. Or someone.
My baby.
Yes, that part I got. Your baby. Is it a child? A pet?
Westerlings caught him in a net, just like a butterfly. That's illegal, that is. Can't have that now, can we? Boxed him right up. We'll take care of him, put him to sleep for you. Pretty thing. Poor thing. My baby.
So it is your pet? A dog? Cat? I'm guessing there are stranger pets in this world.
No stranger. Best friend. You'll never have friends. You've been bad. No, please no. My friend.
You said the Westerlings took him. Who are the Westerlings?
The ghetto's closed. Stand back. What's that you've got there, eh? Give us that thing right now.
The soldiers took him. What did they do with him?
We'll take care of him, we will. Gone. But close. So close. I still hear him, my baby. I still hear him crying.
Do you want me to help you find your baby?
Find baby?
Yes, if I can. I'll try. Do you know where he is?
Caged up like the twinkles in a diamond. He was coming home to Mammy. Home. Never again. Never, never.
Don't say that. We'll find him, okay?
I must say, when they animate Zoe's face to look aghast, they've really perfected that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So this is the prison up here, I think.
Okay.
It's a graveyard, maybe. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell what the temple was, like in relation to everything else.
I don't. Sorry, I would almost say that where that is right now, that big tower there, I would say they built that on top of where the temple was.
Yeah.
Because that would make sense relatively to where the merchants are.
Yeah.
Which is too bad.
That tower looks like bad news. I'm not going in there.
Well, I think we need to talk to her about the other stuff, because we need to at least know if she knows that.
Yes.
Hello again, Clara.
My baby?
Not yet, but I'll try my best, okay?
I don't want you to try your best, Clara. I want you to do your best. Gone, gone, gone.
Okay, so we have to find the baby first.
It doesn't look like anyone lives here anymore.
Do you think any guard would be okay with
It doesn't look like anyone lives here anymore.
Yeah.
Throw a pebble at a guard, get arrested, break out of jail.
Hey, it's an idea.
It's not a good idea.
Yeah, let me save. I haven't saved in a while.
We're only here to protect and to serve. There's no reason to fear us, unless you've done something illegal.
Not right now, usually.
Not right now, usually.
The ghetto's closed by order of the Office of the Emissary.
What's inside?
That's the ghetto. Not a good place for humans. I'd stay away if I were you.
Why is it closed?
We're cleaning out the trash, confiscating contraband. Magicals don't have any respect for the law.
I'm guarding
Would you mind
contraband
saving it, Manaphy?
from those thieving magicals.
That is a terrifying creature.
I mean, like,
he's cute.
I do not trust him.
Hey, you can't go in there.
Pebble?
I see a thing caged up back there.
Yeah, that looks like him. But how to distract the guard?
Use this time with it in front of you? Or...
You are so
crazy Clara's pet. It's really cute.
Distract the police.
Alright, let's hopefully he goes back to Clara on her own. On its own.
Oh, Mrs. Mullins mixed spices.
Maybe he has some kind of magical connection to her, and that's how she can know so many things at once.
Oh, maybe.
I see you got your baby back.
Safe now. We are happy. So happy.
I'm glad. Look, I'm trying to find Minstrel Magda. Do you know where she is?
Magda? Where is Magda?
That's what I need to know. Please, could you try and focus for a second? I really need to find Minstrel Magda.
Cup of soup, Clara? Says the soup lady. Oh, yes, please. Right you are, then. Salt nut soup, our favourite.
What do you mean? Oh, soup lady, as in soup kitchen. She runs a soup kitchen.
Soup. Soup for the poor and homeless. Warm and thick with peas and carrots in it. And not only peas and carrots, but dubious lumps too.
Where is Magda's soup kitchen?
I go down there every morning to have my soup. I do. She's nice, she is. The soup lady. You ask her nicely, I'm sure she'll give you a cup too.
Down where? The market?
We're just down the street, Clara, at the Southgate Market from sunrise till midday every day. You come by any time, you hear?
That's right. The soup kitchen. I passed right by it. Thanks, Clara. Take good care of your baby, okay? He's a beautiful pet.
Wave goodbye now. Wave goodbye, little one.
It's like a mix of a wombat and a squirrel.
Yeah.
And that's okay. There's like images of wombats that just smile. They're cute.
I love those.
Okay, so the soup lady.
Yes.
Best fish in town, fresh out.
Oh, our guard's back.
Good morning, dear. You look hungry. Do you want some soup? All profits go to the refuge. We shelter and feed the homeless and the penniless.
No, thank you. Are you Minstrom Magda?
Shh, not so loud. There are ears everywhere. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm just looking for Minstrom Magda.
I don't know any Minstrom Magda. There are no Minstrom in this city. Not anymore.
But I was told that Minstrom...
Like I said, there are none left.
I didn't know that. I don't know anything. I was just told that Magda could help me.
And who, pray tell, told you that?
I mean, innkeeper.
Yeah.
The innkeeper at the Journeyman.
Oh? And who would that be?
Are we gonna give her the real name?
I think that we would have to answer honestly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her name is Benrime Salmin.
I see. So Benrime sent you to find Magda. Now why would she do a thing like that?
Because I'm not from around here.
That much is quite obvious. Very well, dear. I do believe that you're as lost as you seem to be. I'm Magda. Just Magda, mind, and you would do well to address me as such. Either that or ma'am. No titles, no honorifics. Benrime ought to have made that clear to you. I will try and assist you with any questions that you may have, and maybe even point you in the right direction. But be discreet. Like I said, there are ears everywhere.
I wouldn't say it again. I'd be worried.
Yeah, let's just do help.
Why did the innkeeper tell me to see you?
Most likely because I have assisted travelers like you before. But the times have changed. Marcuria has become a very dangerous place for people like yourself. For me too, but I belong here. You do not.
You think? I just want to go home.
And so you should, with haste. There's no adventure to be had here. Not anymore.
So there's nothing you can do for me?
Like I said, I will assist you with any questions you may have, and I will point you in the right direction. But that is all I can do.
I would say April.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anyone by the name of April Ryan?
April? I may have heard that name before. What would you with her?
I don't know. I need to find her. We have something in common, and I think she's in trouble.
And you intend to save her? How do you propose to do that?
I don't know that either. I just need to find her.
Well, I apologize, but I cannot help you there.
Can you help me get back to my world?
No, I cannot. It's too dangerous, but I can point you in the direction of someone who might be able to help you. You will need to enter Old Town. They call it the Magic Ghetto these days, after our protectors rebuilt the wall. The entrance to the ghetto is across the square. The gate is usually open, but right now the soldiers are conducting a raid. You will have to wait until they open the gates again.
Where do I go once I'm on the inside?
Seek out an artisan of the magic craft. Their skills have been mostly outlawed by the Azadi, except inside the ghetto. A practitioner of the craft might be able to help you draw on your latent talents to open a gateway. But be careful. If the Azadi were to learn of your origins and powers, they would show no mercy. You would be sent away to stand trial. They fear magic, these foreigners. They are doing their best to control it, and everyone who uses it.
Yeah, the Vanguard was working with the Azadi. I remember this now.
Endeavors. Like I said, you would stand a better chance of getting home if you visited Old Town.
Jeez. I'm curious to know more about the Azadi, but up
Same
to you
here.
guys. Yeah?
Who are the Azadi?
They are our protectors and our guests. They helped liberate Marcuria from the Tyran armies.
Oh, that's what it was! The Tyranner with the Vanguard.
Stay.
Okay,
So the city's under occupation?
Not at all. And you would do well not to speak ill of the Azadi. lest you fancy seeing the inside of Friar's Keep. They are here to unify and convert the Northlands in the name of their goddess, and they are very particular about their faith. It leaves precious little room for other ideas, but that's all I will tell you. I would leave the topic be if I were you.
That is a very interesting twist because, yes, at the end of the first game, the Tyren army were invading Marcuria, and while we were trying to do everything we were trying to do, and that was kind of the wayside. It fell by the wayside for April because she was so focused on her own mission. But it's an interesting twist that the Azadi came in as liberators while the Tyren were, and the Vanguard basically were the enemies there, and now they're basically oppressors in Marcuria. That's very clever writing. I like that.
The Azadi have been allied with the Tyren then?
I think they defeated them is what it was. So,
but it's really convenient that they had an excuse to come in.
Yeah, it is.
And save the day like that.
Yeah.
It is. So there might be more to it. And I still suspect that, I mean, the Vanguard were a huge organization. Like, they had a figurehead, and I'm not gonna spoil what happened to the figurehead during the last game, but the amount of influence they had in both Stark and Marcuria was very, very intense. So I'm sure that their influence is still lingering in this game. I'm just putting that out there.
Thank you.
Okay.
You watch yourself out there. Don't get in the way of the Azadi soldiers. If they knew whence you came.
I'll be careful. Bye.
Psst. Hey. Hey.
It's the boy.
What do you want?
I hear you're looking for a way into the ghetto.
Who told you... Oh, wait. Weren't you at the inn this morning?
Not here. There are soldiers around. Follow me.
I'm not following you anywhere.
But I can show you a way into the ghetto.
Just hold on a minute. Who are you?
My name is... It's Worm.
Worm? That doesn't exactly inspire trust.
What are you talking about?
How do I know I can trust you?
Back at the inn, I heard you say the name April Ryan.
You know her?
I may know how to get in touch with her.
You do? How?
You'll just have to trust me.
If you overheard me talking to the innkeeper, you know I'm not from around here. I can't just follow any stranger I meet on the street. I mean, how do I know you won't lead me into a dark alley, knock me out, tie me up and drag me into a basement somewhere?
I promise I won't drag you into a basement. Besides, what choice do you have? You're stuck here, aren't you? I'm the only one who can take you to April. She's the one you're looking for, right?
Okay, fine. So I don't have much of a choice. But if you're lying to me, I'll scream. I can scream pretty loud.
I'm sure you can. I promise, no basements. Come on. Come on. Hurry up.
Did April have a code name of any sort?
No.
This is it. We're almost there.
Well,
it's just around the corner.
Now it wasn't in the first one.
She had a different name. Sort of. But
did it start with RA?
No.
Like, I'm wondering what he could have been.
Yeah.
Now.
Interestingly.
Careful, Siobhan. She's a screamer.
Oh
Raven
my god.
Please, bagged as a spy. I'm asking about you. There's no question about it. She's a spy.
She does not look Azadi.
Like that matters. You can't tell and you can't trust anyone. Let's get rid of her.
Bryn?
All I'm saying is let's not take any chances. She might have a tracking spell on her for all we know.
I would have detected it. There's something peculiar about her, but no magic.
Peculiar? What did I tell you? She's a spy, all right? Come on, let's get rid of her.
Quiet. I'll speak with her.
I do not like that boy.
What? Why?
Bryn, don't make me lose my patience with you. You need to trust me.
Oh my god.
Bryn, come. Now.
Fine. Fine, but don't say I didn't warn you.
So, why are you asking questions about me?
Where am I? Who are you?
I'm asking the questions here.
Wait, you're April, aren't you? I recognise you from the picture.
What? What picture?
A picture of you and your friends. Charlie and Emma. I was in your old room at the in the border house in Newport. Charlie told me about you. That you disappeared and that...
Whoa, slow down. You know Charlie and Emma? How's that even... How are they doing?
I only just met them. At the Fringe. Back in my world.
Stark. I'm guessing you're not a spy.
I don't even know how I got here. Last thing I remember, I was at the Fringe. I was going upstairs to make a call, and then... black. When I woke up, I was in this strange place. A subterranean city. And there were these creatures. I had to sneak by them. All the time I was repeating to myself, they can't harm you, it's just a dream. Except
it's no dream. I know the feeling. When I first came here, I refused to believe what my eyes and ears were telling me. But you learn to accept the truth. You have to. You're a shifter. You've traveled through the divide between worlds. You're in Arcadia.
A shifter? That's what Ben Rime and Minstrom Magda told me. What's a shifter?
It'll take too long to explain. You're special. How's that? You can travel between worlds.
Travel? So how do I get back to our world?
Your world, not mine. You just do it. Once you learn how, it's like blinking with your mind.
But I can't even remember how I got here in the first place.
First couple of times, it's hard. It's easier when you're asleep.
I wasn't sleeping. At least, I don't think I was. It's fuzzy.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. What's your name?
Zoe.
Look, Zoe, I'd let you go, but I don't want you walking around out there asking questions, drawing attention to yourself. We'll have to put you somewhere safe, until you can find your way back to Stark.
No, I'm here now, and I need your help.
What? Why?
Something's happening back in the real world, in my world, and I think you're connected to it somehow. I've been receiving this strange message, like a vision broadcast through the wire. I keep seeing a snowy landscape with a scary black house that looks like a doll's house. And a little girl. Find April Ryan, she says. Save her. Over and over again.
Receiving? How? Through dreams?
No, on screens. It's like some kind of static interference. What does it mean?
Don't ask me.
I don't think so. This girl, she led me to your room where I found the picture. It can't be a coincidence.
It can't? You're sure about that? Look, Stark's not my world anymore. You got problems, you figure them out. That's what I had to do. I'm done with the saving of the world. Ask someone else. But I'll help you get back. It's either that, or we lock you up somewhere until you figure out how to use your powers.
And what do I tell your friends?
Tell them whatever you want. The April Ryan they knew is dead. I'm not part of their world anymore.
So you're not going to help me? You're not curious to find out why I keep getting these messages about you? What if something big is going down and...
Like I said, not my problem. I've played my part. Just leave me alone. Now, do you want to go back or not?
I do. Of course I do.
Good. Like I said, if this doesn't work, we'll have to make other arrangements. We're going to put you under hypnosis and unlock the part of your subconscious that controls your shifting powers. Lie down on that bed, and I'll be right back.
What are you going to do?
There's a part of you that knows how to travel. I will help you remember what you have not yet learned.
And I'll end up back in Newport.
Can't guarantee you that. You might end up somewhere else. Just try and focus on a familiar place. A safe place.
So you're not going to help me?
You don't need my help. Lie still.
What's she talking about?
Something's going on back in our world. A good friend of mine's disappeared and
you need to not talk. Or would you rather have me lock you up?
And I think April can help me find out what's happened to him and why. So why won't you?
Because I have enough trouble in my life already. Because I'm fighting a war and because I'm done with your world. Now this is your final chance. Close your eyes. Breathe slowly. Don't speak. Listen to Naane's voice.
Ne'a, Amam, Ayan An. Listen to my voice. Let it carry you into yourself, into the secret places in your mind. Ane An, Ayan An, Ayan An.
I don't feel a thing. What's this supposed to...
What just happened?
I do not know, April An. She did not open a shift. And her clothes...
Oh my god.
They're still here. Where did she go?
I do not know. I have never seen anything like it. It is almost as though she was smoke blown away by a wind.
Is she dead?
I cannot say. I do not feel her here, in this world. But I will say this. I do not think this girl is a shifter.
Then what is she? And where did she go?
Oh my goodness.
So was April like this in the first game?
No.
No.
Because I don't like her very much right now.
She seems to be embittered by what happened to her. She was very much like, she was similar to Zoe in the first game.
Well, yes. Gosh, am I thrown into combat already? Don't do this! Ow! No! God dang it!
You got this.
What does this have to do with anything?
Oh, that's a good question.
Boys might make warriors someday.
What?
Snap. Ah! Kabloo! Oof.
What do you want? A pat on your rump? You did well, but you can do even better.
Cool.
Nice, well done.
Yes. So I think I don't want to proceed too far into this. Let me just save, and I think this would be a good place to stop.
Awesome.
Overarching story here, but yeah, no. April was very much similar to Zoe, I think, because in the first one they really like to build up her importance, and she was and is important. But certain things happen that kind of I can see making her bitter. To the whole overarching, you're important key to saving the entire world, only to be like, I've done all my part at this point. I'm not about to throw myself into it again.
Yeah, like it's understandable where she stands right now from what she went through. But she was very, I will say that her character growth in the first game was really well done. Like, she went from someone who was incredibly naive and very young and had a lot of personal problems to someone who confronted her problems and her fears and
and grew in a really interesting and beautiful way. But there were obviously still problems in Marcuria and Stark at the end of her journey.
Yeah, and I can see it though frustrating as a gamer standpoint, because you're like, well, this is what's happening. We need to get this done now, and figure out what's happening to Reza and even Zoe. It can be like, I need you to help me, please, please. And she's like, no, I'm good. I don't need to help. And so that becomes frustrating. I have a feeling she'll come around, but you can see her initial being like, no, because if she's part of the rebel fighters, she's got enough on her plate with the Azadi, I'm sure. It's
an interesting way they've expanded it.
But it's kind of hard to see. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know how this guy relates to anything, who he is or anything.
Very built.
Yes, he's very built.